Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Reserved Investments, and this is a public service announcement. Kids, don't do drugs. Now, those of you that watch my content for collectible finance content, I want to tell you to avoid gambling in the antiques and collectibles trade. So where am I going with this? Well, over the weekend, I went to the King of Prussia Mall. Now, if you don't know what the King of Prussia Mall is, simply Google it. It's the third largest shopping mall in the entire United States. I live roughly 20 minutes away. So I went to the King of Prussia Mall, and while I was walking around, I stumbled upon this horrible contraption known as a lucky box vending machine. Now, this is the front of the machine. Here's a picture that I took personally myself of the back of the machine. Now, if you don't know what a lucky box vending machine is, it probably should stay that way, but I'm still going to warn you about it. What this machine is, it's a blind box vending machine for collectible trading cards where you don't know what you're going to get, but you're going to get a CGC 10 graded sports card or a Pokemon trading card. Now, how this works is you can choose whether you want a sports card or whether you want the Pokemon card, and you pay the money, and it dispenses the graded card in a blind box, so you don't know what you're going to get. Now, here's the rub. Obviously, because this is a blind box that is being dispensed to you, it could be worth about what you paid, it could be worth less than what you paid, or it could potentially be worth more than what you paid. And this is everything wrong with the antiques and collectibles trade in the year 2025. Now, to be fair, I don't want to be too much of a potential dick to the people that have created the lucky box vending machine, because let's be realistic. Gambling in the antiques and collectibles trade in the year 2025 is quite common, especially amongst if you do collect, speculate, or invest in either sports trading cards or Pokemon cards. This is the norm. Obviously, when you go to the market and you buy a booster box of either sports cards or Pokemon cards, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to be able to pull out of that box. And in most cases, it's usually a loss if you open the box compared to what you paid for it. So this is really no different, except in my opinion, it's taking it to another level. Because let's be realistic, the company that is putting out this product knows they're not doing it to lose money. They're doing it to make money. So more than likely, if you do use one of these machines, you're probably going to get a card that is worth less than what you paid. Now, I do know, and I want to give credit where credit is due, there are some crazy kooks out there that don't mind gambling with their money. And I do know for a fact there have been a few out there that are well-known incidents that are true where they did get something that was worth thousands of dollars. Obviously, that is few and far between from the norm. So my advice to you is if you stumble upon a lucky box vending machine, you run far away in the opposite direction. And to end this video on a positive note, kids, please don't use drugs. Otherwise, you may find yourself using one of these lucky box vending machines because you didn't know any better. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will potentially see you in another upcoming video.